the sky, the greatest that beat the greatest, La Boricua badass, the flavor gang leader, and you're watching Covalent TV. Oh.
Daryl and Werner, I want to send so much love. I heard about Covalent TV, and I wanted to say thank you for, making fans, wrestling fans happy, for the gaming and everything. Like, you guys are amazing. Keep up the good work. And to everybody else out there, thank you for listening and watching Covalent TV. Sending so much love. Stay safe, stay positive, and stay sane. Love you guys. Mwah.
Hello, my name is Maria Canales-Bennett, and I am the First Lady of Professional Wrestling, and you're watching Covalent TV.
Hey guys, you're watching Covalent TV with my friends, and this is Kayla Sparks here, and make sure you tune in and stay positive and girl power.
This is Outlandish Zicky Dice, and you're watching Covalent TV. Outlandish!
We on camera today, bitch. All right. It is Monday, but we are going to pride ourselves on not having any issues other than the mental issues we already have, ladies and gentlemen. So that means, welcome to your WWE Raw live review. It is your boy, Mr. Starkside.
Big Dub.
What is going on? What is going on? What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are in the building tonight, and I need y'all to be in here heavy. Because, man, we got to cover Monday Night Raw, and y'all know Monday is the beginning of the week, and we take our time a little bit with it for our own personal and mental health, ladies and gentlemen. We got to walk it down slow just to make sure that we are leaving no stone unturned for y'all beautiful people. Y'all watch us because we give y'all all of that good work, man. So go on ahead and do what y'all are supposed to do as soon as y'all walk through the door, man. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, donation gang. Every donation is going towards something really dope in November that I told y'all about on the SummerSlam stream. So let's make that shit happen, man. Let's make that shit happen. We are going to do big things, and the only way we are going to continue to do them is with y'all's support. So let's get this shit popping, man. Let's get it popping the right way. You know, we going to do what we do, man. That's not even a question. That's not even a question. We're going to give you beautiful people the news, whole one special, accountable, and bring you facts, data, and statistics as we go, because that is just what we do here at Covalent TV. Let's not bullshit around any further, and let's go ahead and get straight into 10 news.
The Lucha Brothers are leaving AEW when their contract is up.
You Paul Revere, motherfucker. The British are coming.
The British are coming. The British are coming.
Why did you say it like that? But
I
no.
could say something else, but we might get taken off stream.
Well, let me put it this way, because I saw that, I want to say, oh, God, what, about 30 minutes before Raw came on. And my first thought was this, because a lot of people are losing their minds about it funny enough, on the WWE side of things.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a lot of their fans being really weird about it. Like, WWE fans are really starting to give off scaring the hoes energy when it comes to, like, free agents. Because, honestly, the AEW fans I've seen talk about it, they're kind of like, hey, it is what it is. Wrestlers are going to go different places and do different things. See, pro wrestling fans understand that. Green screen being weird. But, yeah. So pro wrestling fans understand that. They understand that, you know, not one person is going to stay somewhere forever, and sometimes that's just the way it is. But, you know, I've just seen so many weird things coming from, like, oh, yeah, scoreboard WWE. Oh, see, that's why AEW's a dump. AEW's going to die. Oh, my goodness. And then the couple AEW fans I have seen fly off the handle, they're like, oh, it's over. It's over. I'm like, no, it's fucking not.
No.
This is how I know a lot of y'all were not watching wrestling in the 90s. Let me say that again. This is how I know most of you dweebs were not watching pro wrestling in the 90s. Because if you were, because if you really love me, no, I'm playing. But if you guys were watching pro wrestling in the 90s, y'all would know that free agency and jumping brands was way more common, you know, than it is now. WWE's monopoly brain that they've given every single one of y'all have forced y'all to believe that when somebody jumps promotions, it's like this huge fucking deal. It's really not. It's really not. It's really not. Now, the only scenario where it would be huge, like if Bianca went over to AEW, that'd be huge. That'd be like, yeah, that'd be crazy. That'd be fucking crazy. And I'm not trying to downplay the Lucha Brothers or downplay their legacy like WWE fans do when someone leaves WWE. I'm just saying. You know, they're about to be free agents. It seems like they've already made their choice, just like Jay Cargill did. It seemed like Jay Cargill kind of sort of already had her mind made up because Tony had matched the deal that WWE had offered her, and she still was like, yeah, no. She was like, yeah, I'm out of here.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm...
And that's just what it is. You can't do nothing about that. Now, let's address the Lucha Brothers. Let's do it this way. And guys, can't go long. I am not feeling well. Your boy's finna have some soup, some tea, and water and shit as soon as I get off the stream. Let's talk about the Lucha Brothers, guys. Excellent performance. Amazing talents. They do great fucking work when they're healthy.
Yep.
I gotta give that caveat because Ray Phoenix has missed like 60% of his contract time.
Facts.
No, but it's probably more like 40%, but still, that's a really high percentage. And I gotta say this. This is gonna be an unpopular fucking opinion, but I don't care. I really do not fucking care. Tony Khan, when it comes to booking talents that match the name of his promotion, All Elite Wrestling, right? Sometimes he loses sight of his own mantra. You have one of the best tag teams in professional wrestling on your roster. And you have redheaded stepchildren them in favor of tag teams like The Acclaimed, Best Friends, Dork Order. Tony, this is just what happens, bro. This is the talk nobody's gonna give you because they don't want to piss you off or lose their ranking or position within your company. This is why people like me and Werner would never get to work in AEW, because if we walked up to you and said this, we'd probably get fired. But I'd be like that dude in the movie that's trying to reason with the person that's just being a fucking tyrant. Like, how many more people do we have to lose? I'd be walking up to him giving him that speech. Dude, how many more people do we have to fucking lose? for you to get it through your head that the talents that you want to push ain't shit. And when I say the talents he wants to push, I'm talking about his clear and obvious favorites. Like Britt, like the Acclaimed. Fuck Britt Baker, by the way.
Yes.
Like the Dork Order.
Orange Cassidy.
Like Best Friends. Like we could go on and on. All of these people that you have put in higher favor over more elite talent. This is what you get, dog. This is what you fucking get. See, and this is for all the people that say we don't criticize AEW, we don't criticize Tony Khan, we don't criticize nothing surrounding that promotion at all. No, this is all on Tony. I will live and die by that. I will fall on that sword. This is all about Tony. This is no one's fault but his. Jade, that wasn't his fault. Jade wanted the clout. That wasn't his fault. Cody wanted the acceptance. That's not his fault. But losing the Lucha Bros, who are, you know, practically AEW OGs.
Yep.
That's on you, bro. If you do lose them, that's a bad look, bro. And if I was you, Tony, I'm gonna be honest, man, you gonna have to kiss the ring a little bit. If I was you, dog, I would honestly just walk up to them and be like, what is it gonna take to keep you guys here? Who do I have to push you over to keep you around? How much money do I need to put out to keep you around? There's some women that need to learn how to do that with good men too, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he just needs to do. Point blank period. It's not really a fucking argument in my mind. And if y'all think that this isn't a big loss, y'all don't watch AEW and y'all clearly haven't seen the Lucha Bros at their peak. And the sad part about it is the Lucha Bros are going to go over to WWE and you know what they're going to do? Phone it in.
Yep.
Phone in the rest of their careers. So, Tony, you at a crossroads here, man. You at a crossroads here, dude. Pay them, give them good creative, or let them walk. And if you let them walk, that's a bad look, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bad look. But we're going to give your thoughts on this, and then I'm going to read a few comments.
You know what's frustrating is that they should be two-time tag team champions, along with FTR and the Young Bucks. You know what's sad? We still have not seen the Lucha Bros versus FTR. There are still a ton of first-time matchups that have not happened because Tony, in his infinite mind, has decided
Uh-oh.
that
Oh, there you go.
Oh, come on.
No, you froze up. Go ahead. Keep going.
Okay. So I just, it's frustrating that Tony would rather push indie darlings, because that's what they are. They're fucking indie darlings.
Geeks.
Right. Over a well-established tag team from Mexico and Japan for Best Friends and Orange Cassidy. It's fucking ridiculous. This will be a black eye if they go to WWE on Tony Khan.
I agree. 100%. I agree. It just would be a bad look. It just would be a bad look. If you've never done good business, you probably wouldn't know what I mean when I say it would be a bad look. It's just, it's in business, if you get a loyal employee that really goes above and beyond, you reward them.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they go to another company because you treated them poorly, and then if they start bad-mouthing you, what can you say? You didn't give them what they fucking deserved. And that's what this would be. This would be if for whatever reason the Lucha Bros decide to do interviews shitting on Tony Khan. I'm gonna be honest. This is the first people that if they left AEW and did that, I wouldn't blame them.
Mm-hmm.
Now, not
Same.
Ricky. Now, not Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks has had plenty of opportunities. Plenty of opportunities.
Yep. Mm-hmm. But he's a bitch.
Yeah,
so...
Ricky Starks just isn't what people think he is. Let's put it right there on the table. Ricky Starks just isn't what he thinks he is and what people thinks he is. He's just not. He's just not. At one point, I thought he had some potential, but like once I realized he's that type of dude that he kind of wants the whole show wrapped around him, which is why he gravitated towards CM Punk.
Mm-hmm.
When he's that type of guy that he has to have a whole show kind of wrapped around him in order for him to succeed. It's like that one player on your team that always needs the ball in their hands just to fucking make plays. They can't make plays without having the ball in their hands. Catherine, basically.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that you can't. But the Lucha Bros have done everything that has been asked of them, and they have gone out there and they've killed it. Now, have they phoned in a couple matches? Sure. But then if we gonna say that, we gonna flip it around and go to Young Bucks have phoned in about 94% of their matches.
Mm-hmm.
Just in the past 3 years alone.
They work softer than the Miz.
These days, yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this is going to look like. I don't know if they're leaving officially because, you know, reports always change overnight and you just never know. Stuff gets debunked. You just don't know.
Or what's to say they don't go to WWE and they go to Japan and CMLL?
Who knows?
Or back to AAA.
Who knows? But yeah, you gotta take it one step at a time, man. You got to take it one step at a time when it comes to these stories because nothing's official until it's official.
Mm-hmm.
The Stephanie McCourt thing happened way faster than we thought it would. That happened super fast.
Yeah.
It was like WWE was the hawk that just swooped in and just took the fucking bunny rabbit off the ground. Like it was almost predatory.
Well, WWE.
Yeah.
Lives their life of being predators.
Like, I mean, goodness gracious me. It was so fast. It was like they grabbed her and picked her up and threw her in the white van and was like, you're never leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and she was just like, okay. Which pretty much describes most wrestlers in WWE now. They just got thrown in the white van and were like, okay, I resign to my fate.
Yep.
That's all it is, man. That's all it is. I really don't know what else to say. Go ahead.
With a good majority of them sitting in catering all night.
Pretty much. Absolutely. Jace Durham says, sorry, I'm late to the stream, but he's not getting notifications. Well, you still got to pay your late fees. We can't control the notifications.
Nope.
Sorry.
That's all on YouTube. They don't like us for some odd reason.
Got to say, what did I do for that comment? Exist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We see what we got. Yeah, Matthew Shelton said LeBron. Yeah, he's that guy that he has to have all the touches, otherwise he's not effective. This has been proven.
Mm-hmm.
That's why. That's another. I'm not gonna spend too much time getting into it, but that's why the man behind me will always be better than LeBron because Jordan was a great off-ball player too, and a lot of people do not know that.
Yeah, that's true.
You want to know how many? You want to know how many compilations and shit that you could watch right now that will show you Jordan was doing backdoor cuts, alley-oops. He was running off the ball to get an open mid-range shot. That's the stuff that they don't show you these days, or ESPN won't show you these days because it'll expose their so-called king.
Mm-hmm.
LeBron is Scottie Pippen on steroids. Literally. That's what I've always seen LeBron as. LeBron is Scottie Pippen on steroids. Look at Scottie Pippen on the Portland Trail Blazers. Portland.
Ooh, that's a good shout.
Always had the ball in his hands, and don't get me wrong, got him to the Western Conference Finals, if I'm not mistaken. But did he win?
That's true.
But did he win anything without Jordan?
Mm-mm.
Ah, look at that. Look at that.
Same with that super team over in Houston. Him, Olajuwon, and
Fat Barkley. Yeah.
Yeah, Fat Barkley.
I'm telling y'all, that is what LeBron will always be in my eyes. Always. Chris, that's why I'm glad DeRozan is off the Bulls. I think he's not a good player. He's a great player. But if we would have got Toronto Raptors DeMar DeRozan, I would have been happier with that because that was a better player to me.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, if we would even got Spurs DeMar DeRozan, I would have been happy with that. But when we got him, it was like, here's this ball dominant, fucking contested mid-range shooting player that I'm just like, what the fuck? He didn't play like that when he was on the Spurs, and he didn't play like that when he was in Toronto. So I just didn't understand why he came here and played like that. And you could see it was stunning the growth of the young players. So yeah, him leaving the Bulls this offseason, it didn't bug me as much as it did some other people. I was just like, it is what it is. Joe said LeBron was. I didn't say LeBron. I said LeBron is Pippen on steroids. That's what he is.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he is. Look at their games. They're
so similar.
Dog, if I put up side-by-side footage of Pippen's highlights and LeBron's highlights, you'd be like, oh, my God, it's the same fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
The only difference between the two is Pippen didn't fucking flop everywhere for fouls.
And whine and bitch to referees about it.
But, yeah, a great secondary guy that didn't win shit without a superstar. That's LeBron. Oh, what about the Cavs ring? A prime Kyrie Irving.
Mm-hmm.
Next.
And a serviceable Kevin Love.
Right. If you don't stop. An effective Kevin Love. That dude, oh my God, if you let him just run loose on your team, you like, how does this fat Justin Timberlake looking motherfucker have a double-double?
Right.
He does that against the Bulls all the time. Like, bro, I will look up and I'm like, how the fuck does Kevin Love have 26 points and 14 rebounds? How? This dude made fucking Cry Me a River. How does he have a double-double? Jesus Christ. Joe said, I will look it up. Modun said, if Jordan would have got players that LeBron got with every team he went to, I said to win rings, Jordan would have won every damn year he played. Shaq said something about if he knew that joining up shit was cool, he would have joined the Bulls with Jordan. And I said that would have been nasty.
Yeah.
That would have been disgusting. That would have been disgusting. We're talking about a team that possibly wins 11 or 12 rings at that point.
Minimum.
That would have been disgusting. That would have been nasty fucking work.
And Kobe wouldn't have gotten his three-peat.
Yeah. No one would have been able to stop that. Even when Jordan was out of his prime, no one would have been able to stop that combination.
No.
Because you got to defend one of them.
And Jordan would probably go to being an assist leader.
Yeah. You know Jordan would have adapted his game to Shaq.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm just putting it out there. I'm sorry, y'all. We ain't mean to go off topic. It's just, that's where we at, man. But the Lucha Bros, man, I hope it works out for them, whatever they decide to do.
Yep.
But Tony, if they leave and something happens where they start bad-mouthing you, it's your fault.
Yep, black eye on you.
It's your fault. Hi, Charmaine. Charmaine's in the building. What's going on, Charmaine? She just said hello. Relax. Jesus Christ. Okay. Chad said LeBron made me stop being a Lakers fan.
Wow.
Oh, you a Lakers fan? Oh, man. Look, God bless. Enjoy Bronny. Enjoy Bronny. And when you get the chance, drop how Lakers fans are feeling about that. Because I've never gotten a chance to really ask a Lakers fan how do they feel about that whole Bronny James thing. I've seen some of the reactions, but, it is what it is. Okay? All right. Speaking of it is what it is, but we wish it wasn't what it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, we have a portion of the show coming up that y'all are all so familiar with.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If y'all see us start to have acid reflux and start to have migraines, y'all know what's going on. If y'all know what portion of the show is coming up, go on ahead and drop that in the comment section. But even if you don't, I'm going to tell you bastards anyway. It's time for us to hold one special accountable. It is time for drone accountability. Let go.
This is from Twitter. This is from V2X Chris WTV Puerto Rican flag.
Dog, they always have these fucking names that sound like the generated passwords Google tries to give you.
Mm-hmm.
It's like drone identification numbers or something. Dens, if you shall.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
This is from tonight. He says, or she says, and I quote, "This Gunther promo reminds me of Jack Swagger.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Except Jack was better."
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
That was like a self-own. I think that's the first ever self-owned drone accountability. That was a self-own. Like, both are known for their WWE work at this rate. So you just indirectly shitted on two WWE guys.
Mm-hmm.
That was a self-own. They're getting dumber and dumber by the day, aren't they?
Yes. That's why I picked it.
I've never heard, like, bro, that's a first. Y'all. That it's rare when we get first when it comes to drone accountabilities. That was a first. I've never heard a drone self-own like that. What the fuck was that? I feel like I just got hit in the face and I don't know where it came from. That's wild. Okay, see, now my brain is trying to like compartmentalize that and make some type of sense. That doesn't. Both are shitty at promos. Oh boy. Okay. I surrender. Shouts out to everybody.
Hopefully that was a doozy.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a doozy. That's wild. The more you break that down, the dumber it gets.
Mm-hmm.
But shouts out to the 20 people on YouTube right now. Scroll down and hit that thumbs up if you are enjoying this good work, man. Let's get this to at least 15 likes. Okay? And over on Twitter, hit that like button, retweet this stream, man. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation gang. Hit the Streamlabs link, Cash App, all that good shit. All of that good shit. We gonna go on here and get this popping the right way. Warner just had probably one of the most confusing drone accountabilities I think we've had on this fucking show.
Mm-hmm.
That was the most why are you hitting yourself drone accountability I think we've ever had, guys. The call was coming from inside the house on that one. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for me to hold one special. Dumbass! Accountable. Oh, boy. Damn, you know what? I think we both got self-owned drone accountabilities tonight, Werner.
Really?
I'm not even joking. I think we might both have self-owned drone accountabilities tonight.
Damn it.
Wow. I didn't even notice that until I looked at mine. Okay. This one comes from screen name Dave Scherer. Dave Scherer. And Dave Scherer had this to say about the CM Punk Drew McIntyre bracelet angle.
Oh, God.
And Dave Meltzer's comments on it. He had something to say about it. He was feeling away, and we're going to talk about it. Here we go. Dave Scherer had this to say. You missed the point. It's about what the bracelet meant to Punk, not Jesus. AJ. It shows he's human and has values. It made perfect sense to me. I would put my family over a wrestling match too. Maybe that's why I've been married 37 years and Dave's wife left him. It's cell phone night, apparently. You just indirectly admitted that the creative for that was bad because he valued family values over a wrestling match when he works for a wrestling company and he was competing in a what? You stupid fuck. Drones are getting dumb enough to the point of where they're self-owning now. We might have to stop doing drone accountability because now they're just owning themselves. What? Family values are more important than a wrestling match that he was contracted to wrestle in. And not only that, he was saying how he was going to enact so much violence upon him, and it's going to be uncomfortable to watch. Nothing's going to stop him from beating Drew McIntyre. But a damn bracelet could stop him from completing an objective and actually standing up for his family properly. Because if he would have did all of the stuff that he claimed he was going to do to Drew McIntyre, he'd had a fucking bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
And WWE even self-owned themselves. Go back and look at this, guys. Go back and listen to the commentary. Michael Chode is like, he did all of that and stopped and ran after Seth Rollins with the bracelet, and Drew McIntyre ended up with the bracelet anyway. They even know the creative is fucking stupid. But they know that you dipshits are going to eat it up.
Because you're just cheap.
I saw this dude. This ain't a drone accountability. This is just kind of like a little bonus thing. I saw this dude get absolutely destroyed because he titled one of his, it wasn't a YouTube video. I'm so sorry, guys. It was just a tweet that was linked to some YouTube video. I don't know if it was his. I don't know if it was somebody else's. But he basically described it like, I don't understand why people get into this. Like, why, WWE fans like this stuff is beyond me. The same shit we say.
Yeah.
Oh, this motherfucker got killed. And you know why? Because they could hide behind their keyboards and type at them.
Of course.
That's why I save my takes for these shows. Because I'm not going to let no keyboard warriors fucking flood our mentions for 8 hours. Because they don't got no fucking jobs alive. So they just sit on fucking Twitter all day. I'm just being real. Y'all got to understand. That's what they want you to do. They want you to drop your criticisms about WWE on the timeline so they can chase you down the street with fucking pitchforks and knives. No, if you have a platform, get your ass on the camera, say what you need to say, so that way, if they do want to talk that shit, they got to come in your show and give you the viewership.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't finna get this work for free. You are not about to get this work for free. And I'll admit, I've made that mistake in the past. I've made that mistake in the past of dropping some takes and criticisms on Twitter. And oh my God, dude, grown-ass men babbling and crying and droning, and I fucking mentions for like 12 hours. I'm like, do you bastards sleep? Fucking playing sign language, shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right. I don't got time for that shit. I'm not going to sit here and look at the fucking notifications every hour on the hour and all that shit just to reply to all of you bastards being weird. I'm not going to do it, y'all. So, hell no. If you got a platform, get on camera and make them come watch you. Make them come back that shit up in an actual live stream. They won't, and they can't because they all have the same talking points and they're robots. Respectfully. All right, go ahead, man. If you want to give your take on that, because I thought that was interesting when I saw that. And I noticed we had 20 people in here. We lost 7 when I was saying that. That's fine.
Wow.
You see how that worked?
Mm-hmm.
You see how that worked?
Mm-hmm. WWE is just stupid. Their fans are stupid. They don't know storylines if it hit them in the ass. I mean, who cares? Like, all this stuff is trash. And if people can't get over the fact that it's trash, well, they got issues.
Yeah.
They need to go see a local medical professional of the head variety.
They just don't seem to understand that this doesn't get any better. And I'm gonna even say something because, guys, it's time to get into Monday Night Raw. I'm actually going to open with this. I'm actually going to give some pregame thoughts on Raw. Normally I don't, but tonight I'm going to give a pregame thought. WWE did not deserve this hot crowd tonight.
No.
They didn't. With what they gave them on SummerSlam, they did not deserve this crowd. This crowd was popping like it was the Attitude Era. I don't understand what was going on. I don't know what was going on or why this crowd tonight was so hyped. And I'm not hating. If the crowd was hyped, good for them. That means that they were into the show, which I will always, rock with, because I hate when I go to wrestling shows and fans are sitting on their fucking hands.
Same.
But WWE did not deserve this crowd tonight. They didn't.
No.
They didn't. And Dave Meltzer was right when he said, because we said it on our SummerSlam review, it was a story show. It was a soap opera. It was an over-the-top soap opera. That's what SummerSlam was. He called it an angle show. That's exactly what it was. Wrestling took a back seat on a fucking pay-per-view. And that's
Which it shouldn't.
And that's going to be the fucking future, y'all. We told y'all this. We said before y'all know it, before y'all look up the same wrestling numbers y'all see on the weekly shows, y'all gonna start seeing them on pay-per-views too. And you know why? Because their fans are going, oh, well, weekly television for the promos in the building and the pleats are for the wrestling. Now you're not even getting that.
Nope.
Hold on. I got a stat. Talk to the people, man. Talk to the people. I got a stat. Go ahead.
The fact that we're just getting talking now at a wrestling show or a half-assed music concert is pathetic. These pay-per-views should be balls to the wall blow-offs. And this goes back to the fact that wrestling should not have monthly pay-per-views. They should be, 6-ish a year, maybe less. Really build a story around a feud and make it go 4 months, 2 months, whatever. And attack. Not, well, we're going to have this match here, but then we're going to have it again next week, and then we're going to let it cool off for 2 weeks, and then we'll have it at the pay-per-view. But they're going to talk during the pay-per-view. Why? Why? Let them beat the shit out of each other. That's what people want in the end.
You know what? I got the stat. Y'all, the total amount of time spent waiting for a match to start combined together for SummerSlam was 2 hours, 5 minutes, and 29 seconds, which was 52.8% of the damn pay-per-view. Y'all are paying to get less than 50% wrestling on a damn pay-per-view. I'm sorry, please. I don't care if you get it for free with Xfinity. I don't give a damn if you ain't paying for your subscription. And even if you are, you paying just $5, but I don't care. You are getting 52% of other shit. That's a joke. Stats don't fucking lie.
No. You know what the sad part is to that?
What's up?
Is that once All In happens and it's the other way around, if not higher, you're going to have that compromised media going, well, why was there so much wrestling on this show, Tony? I mean, there was just so much. There needs to be a little talking, a breather in between matches. We can't just do wrestling all the time.
And all the WWE approved media people, y'all are such dorks. Y'all are such dorks. Like, I've started unfollowing all you motherfuckers on my feed, man, because y'all are such dorks. Y'all are like paid shills. It's so aggravating to watch. Y'all do these over-the-top, fake-ass fucking reactions. Y'all always praise everything about the show, even when it's bad. Y'all just don't have any integrity whatsoever. It's so annoying, bro. And then y'all are terrible interviewers. I done seen a couple of y'all clips for interviews with these wrestlers, and these wrestlers got these looks on their faces like, when will this be over?
Mm-hmm.
You want me to tell you what these wrestlers really be saying about y'all when they wrap up on media? This might hurt some of y'all feelings. I'm just going to let y'all know. But like here's what they actually say, because I'm actually a cool ass motherfucker in real life. I get to hang out with these people after they done with y'all. You know what they be saying? Oh my God, these interviewers ask the same thing. Their interviews are so boring. I just give the same stock answers. This is literally what they say. And y'all want to pretend y'all so tight with them.
Mm-hmm.
And all this girl power shit. When in all actuality, these wrestlers are using y'all. What's that girl's name? Emily May something, whatever that girl name is. You're being used. Like, how do you not see that?
Facts.
Thunder Rosa, God bless her, love her. You know we rock with you, Thunder Rosa, but she's clearly using you.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly. Because I highly doubt that she pays you a lot of money to do what you do for Mission Pro. And I'm not even pocket watching. I'm just being honest. Because they know you motherfuckers are fans, homie. Oh, we cooking, bro. Oh, we cooking.
Mm-hmm.
They know you motherfuckers are fans, bro. Y'all are fans, bro. I'd rather be respected. I'd rather be feared than for a wrestler to walk up to me and be like, hey, can you go get me some donuts? Yeah. Y'all errand boys for these wrestlers. Y'all errand boys and girls for these wrestling promotions.
Yep.
Y'all are unpaid shills. And it's a joke. It makes y'all look really bad. It's nasty fucking work. Stop being fans and see how quick these wrestlers call you back. Stop being fans and see how quick you get media credentials. That's the only reason why most of y'all are allowed in these rooms. It's not because you're professional. It's not because you're the best at what you do. It's literally because you kiss ass at a high level. Because y'all interviews ain't at a high level. Most of y'all views really ain't at a high level.
Mm-mm.
I don't even know why these wrestlers use y'all platforms. A lot of y'all don't even got that many followers for real. But y'all be willing, y'all was the ones that was the most willing to kiss the most ass and do the most for free.
Mm-hmm.
So they brought y'all along. And y'all still ain't got no followings. Respectfully. Come on, man. We not doing this, bro. We not doing this, dog. Because SummerSlam quality-wise was terrible. Terrible. It felt like we were watching a grand scale Raw or SmackDown.
Mm-hmm. Which that's even pushing it if you really think about it. Because there's been music performances on Raw. They've done concerts on Raw before. And I'm not talking about Dwayne.
I'm just over it. I'm just over the bullshit coverage. I'm over the bad interviews. I'm over it. Like me and Werner, before we do any interviews, guys, and I'm gonna say this and then we're gonna move on to Raw because I need to get my ass to bed. I do not feel good. But I'm here. I'm here. We will get on YouTube. And I will tell Werner, we got to watch, well, the most recent interview we did with Brittany Brooks, all I could handle was one.
Oh, God.
All I could handle was one. But usually we'll watch 2 or 3. Just to get a gauge of what questions have already been asked and, you know, what we could build upon, the mistakes that they made. Now, some people might try and steal our recipe and do it the way we do it. Trust me, you can't do our recipe the way we do our recipe because you got to have a certain level of charisma to pull certain stuff off.
Mm-hmm.
So you could try to copy our formula, copy and paste it. It won't work the same. It won't. You could try to imitate Jordan's shooting form, but guess what? Does that mean you're going to shoot like Jordan? Right. Okay, cool. So we watched an interview. I'm not going to give you free clout, whoever you are. It wasn't even memorable. I forgot the name of the damn podcast. We watched an interview that was so bad, y'all, that I think that broke my space bar how many times I paused that damn interview.
Oh, God.
Because I just had to stop myself from snapping because I'm like, this is so bad. This is so bad. Let's keep it a buck, man. Nobody is putting in the work. All of these interviews, and I think me and Matthew Shelton was talking about this off cam. All these interviews, these people act like fucking fans.
Mm-hmm.
And this ain't putting, and dig this ain't putting nobody on the spot because Werner said it on camera. I've said it on camera. Matthew Shelton is the only one that didn't say it on camera, but I'm sure if I put him on camera right now, he'd say it. We had Xenia on the show. It didn't go the way we wanted it to because she's a fan. She's a fan. She's marked out. She's marked out. She's a fan. She is a fan. So while we're trying to give analytical wrestling takes, here she is like, well, this person is my favorite. And we like, we literally are just sitting here like, oh my God, you don't understand how this shit go, do you? Right? But Matthew Shelton pointed this out to me. He said he watched an interview. Funny enough, the same interview Werner said he watched, and he told me he watched. I was like, what the fuck? Y'all watched the same, Joe? He was like, he watched the Tony Schiavone interview.
Oh, yeah.
Matthew Shelton, put in the comment section what you said to me on the phone. Put in the comment section what you said to me on the phone. Because I want Werner to see how eerily similar it was. And once he puts it in the comment section, y'all, that is what the biggest problem is when it comes to pro wrestling media these days. Glazing. Yeah, Chris. Glazing. Yes, that's the problem. Nobody has journalistic integrity anymore. Everybody's just trying to be a fan and trying to go viral. Instead of actually trying to put out quality shit. It's a reason why Brittany Brooks' interview on Twitter has over 40,000 fucking views, y'all. Go look at it. If you don't believe me, go look. And it's over a K on every other platform we got.
Yep.
You know why? Because we got integrity and we actually ask questions. So much so, even so much so to the point of where, again, a person who we don't like and they don't like us, and Sean Ross Sapp had to be like, yo, that shit was fire.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't never seen this dude retweet nobody's interview. Emily used to work for him. Denise worked for him. I ain't never.
Don't they still work together?
I don't fucking know, and I don't fucking care.
Oh.
I can't tell you the last time I'd have seen him repost her shit. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You got to do this shit the right way, man. You got to do this shit the right way, dog. 180 people over there on Twitter. That's the fuck I'm talking about, goddammit. We got over 200 people watching. It's damn near like we doing a pay-per-view right now.
Mm-hmm.
Chris said he said the stage at SummerSlam looked like an 01 ECW stage with the light post just on a grander scale. Yeah, but that's what it always is, though.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened? Matthew Shelton said apparently No DQ is thirsting on me. Let me tell you something. No DQ is ran by drones.
Yeah, run away.
No DQ is ran by fucking drones. They are just droned out. They are droned the fuck out. And what's crazy is they do all that droning and they still don't get into WWE media scrums. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Jason Wolf says, sorry, I'm late. I just got home from the hospital with my son. Sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that.
Man.
I hope your
Prayers
son is
to your
right.
son.
Yeah. And somebody's birthday was in here fucking earlier. I'm sorry. I ain't even see it. My bad. But happy birthday to whoever that was.
Mm-hmm.
My fault. Oh, shit. Okay. Y'all motherfuckers that hit the Cash App heavy. Appreciate y'all. Jason Durham paid his late fees. Marlo came through. We just need a little more on the Cash App, ladies and gentlemen. You know, appreciate y'all. Thank you so much, man. Y'all are really doing a good job tonight. Let's keep the engagement up. Let's get this popping. We going to do this the right way, man. We are going to do this the right way because that is what we do here, man. We ain't here to be on that weak-ass shit that people be on, man. Okay? I'm going to have to check that out later on. Somebody sent me some shit that they want me to check out. Okay. Time to get into Monday Night Raw. The show opens with a recap of SummerSlam, which SummerSlam was like one giant recap in itself.
Yeah.
We see Dominic Mysterio walking Liv Morgan into the arena backstage, as well as AAR Priest walking alone. But he wasn't inside a pit of danger. Okay? So he wasn't Batista, but we worked it out. The LeBron Breaker and Drew McIntyre conclude the montage. I still say they should do away with that walking in the arena thing. It's so corny.
It's so stupid.
All right. We get Ludwig Kaiser in the ring to give Gunther a big introduction for his first entrance as the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and I'm already falling asleep.
Yep.
I'm going to ask a serious question in the comment section, and I'm going to keep going. What do y'all see in Gunther? Because I know a couple of y'all are fans of him. What do y'all see in this dude? I'm so serious. He's the epitome of fucking boring.
And complacent. Because he hasn't been the same since he got signed to WWE.
I just don't know. I'm not impressed. I'm not. He gets on the mic and introduces himself with all his epithets and accolades. It tells us just to watch and see what he does as World Heavyweight Champion. Let me guess. Chops and power bombs. Ooh.
An ungodly long title reign that no one asked for.
But you know Triple H has a boner for him for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
All right, he said, because in this ring, he is above everyone here if you don't stop. You don't even believe that. He's ready and prepared for everyone and everything, and nothing can catch him off guard. He is greatness personified. No, dude. If somebody backstage producing your matches told you, Gunther, you can do everything but chop in your match, you wouldn't have a damn match.
No.
Cut it out. All right. And oh, man. Oh, God. It was time for a boring off, apparently, because out came Blandy Borton. Jesus Christ. And fuck the draft.
Yeah. Draft doesn't mean shit.
Oh, God damn it. God damn it. Y'all, if y'all ever go work for WWE, man, pick up the shovels and let me know how heavy the shit is that y'all drop on the people's faces. God, they get away with just dropping the weakest shit on people, and they eat it up. Gunther admits that he was in fact caught off guard. Oh, God. And Randy says he wanted to come out here and congratulate him, but that's not really his style. But that being said, the title looks mighty fine hanging over his German shoulders.
Oh. What is he trying to do? Fuck him?
Right. Randy Orton is out there hitting on him. Okay. Let's keep going. And he's a good-looking champion. He kept it going, Warner.
Yeah, he really wanted that ass.
He said, but Orton can't help but think about how he's the only reason Gunther has that title in the first place. He got his title shot by beating Orton, the King of the Ring, but did he really beat him? The people know it, Randy knows it, and even Triple H knows it. His shoulders weren't down, but the referee's decision is final, and he knows he has to respect that. Then why are you out there?
Yeah.
He says, but Triple H knows there has to be a Gunther Orton too. No, it doesn't.
No one asked for it.
And he told the world as much. And that's why he's here tonight, to call that in. So we back to just you could just walk out and just get a championship shot on a brand that you don't belong to. That's what we doing?
Apparently.
Okay. All right. Just checking. Just checking. Okay. Cool.
Welcome to WWE in 2024.
Warner, this was the one. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I got to prepare myself, because I was preparing myself to say this next part, because I had to talk myself into not cutting off the stream once I got here. Y'all, what Randy Orton said next made me want to fucking throw up. He said he's the only guy in the back that can match Gunther in the ring, counter for counter, technician for technician, smooth versus smoother. And then he said this, y'all. A modern day Flair versus Steamboat.
No.
Reason.
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason? What was the reason?
I just explained the reason.
What was the reason, bitch?
I don't need to explain myself to you. And
What was the reason?
Man, I prepared myself for it, and I still almost just wanted to cut off the stream. Randy, don't you ever again in your fucking life insult Ric Flair and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat by comparing that boring fucking you being a boring fuck to that.
Mm-hmm.
You complacent, lazy, boring bastard. The only thing that y'all can match each other in is how boring y'all both are. Don't you ever again in your motherfucking life compare you and Gunther going against each other to Flair versus fucking Steamboat. Ric Flair should disown your bitch ass.
Facts.
Saying that stupid ass shit. What are you talking about?
Gotcha, bitch.
That WWE brain rot boy. Oh my God. When he said that word, I swear, I was like, I'm cutting this shit off.
Yeah. No, I was like, what the fuck are you thinking? You're nowhere near that. You've never been anywhere near that. And here's another thing. Why the fuck is Orton a face? Orton as a face has always been terrible. Why have we been doing this the last,
Gotcha,
what, 4 years? At least?
At one point, they even had him team with Riddle.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Bro, that pissed me off so bad. But to finish this off, he was saying that he considers himself a living legend. That's perfect because brother Randy's made a career out of killing legends, and he's going to do it again in Berlin. You just called yourself a living legend and said you're going to kill.
No. Stupid. Did
Are
he
y'all
forget
listening?
the script?
Are y'all listening? Like, are y'all listening? Are y'all listening? Like, when y'all watch this shit, are y'all paying attention? Because drones will come on this stream and say we're reaching or we're being overly analytical or negative. And they'll say, oh, he was talking to Gunther when he said that. Then why did Randy call himself a living legend and then say that's perfect because he made a career out of killing legends? And the crowd popped for that ass backwards ass line.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he said legend killer. Ooh. I'm like, did you dumb fucks not hear what he just said right before it? He called himself a living legend and said he's made a career out of killing legends. As Randy would say, stupid, stupid, stupid.
Yeah. Too bad there's no one in the back to tell him stupid, stupid, stupid. I'm sure they're all glad adding each other when he got to the back going, oh, great job. That was great.
High-fiving and dick pulling.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, my God. It insults your fucking intelligence. Lord. Randy is going against Gunther at fucking Bash at Berlin, whatever it's called. I don't fucking care. Any thoughts on this promo, man?
Why did it sound like the entire time they were just talking in a normal voice and you could barely hear them even with the microphones?
Dog, it was so... I don't know. It was one of the most monotone promos I've seen this entire year.
Yeah, I did not understand that at all.
They're both cut from the same monotone, boring school of wrestling.
And then, oh, I'm gonna see the RKO coming. I want you to see it coming. What the fuck?
That doesn't make sense. That is your finisher. Why would you want someone to see the move that you're going to win with coming? Boxers don't go in a press conference, I want you to see the uppercut I'm going to throw in round 3 coming.
Mm-hmm.
This shit is stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. And I dare you drones to come in here and debate. It's stupid. This shit it collapses on itself. It's dumb. Man, Warren, I try to keep my composure with this shit, but it's hard, bro.
It's really hard.
It's hard, bro. Said it's written at a 3rd grade level. Yeah. Go ahead, man. You should have said something.
And let's not forget. You know what's going to happen. You know once we get to Bash at Berlin, Michael Cole's going to jizz all over himself and go, RKO out of nowhere. He didn't see it coming. It's out of nowhere.
Yeah, Muhammad Ali was the only one that could get away with telling his opponent what he was about to do because guess what? He would get in there and do that shit.
Right. No one could stop him.
That's why I always say when people talk about Mike Tyson versus Muhammad Ali, I say Muhammad Ali would have worn Mike Tyson down, dude. He would have made Mike Tyson look like a fucking fool.
I will say this, though. If Tyson got off the one punch, like the one punch,
that would have knocked him out.
That would have knocked him out. But with all the moving, Tyson wouldn't have been able to keep up with that.
No, Muhammad Ali's head movement and just like movement in general in the boxing ring, Mike Tyson, he would have frustrated him. That would have been Mike Tyson's best hope, is hoping that he landed that one rage punch.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been his best hope. And if he didn't land that punch, Muhammad Ali would have just pieced him up. See, that's what a lot of boxing analysts are afraid to say. Mike Tyson would have definitely had to land that one punch.
I think even Mike has said it.
Otherwise, Muhammad Ali would have took him into the depths of the fucking ocean. And I'm going to check if Mike did say it. He probably did. Mike is humble. Mike is humble.
Mike is very humble.
Yeah, no. Muhammad Ali would have took him deep into them rounds because y'all so used to these little microwave, little 12-round boxing matches. Y'all, my grandfather was like a boxing historian, y'all. So I grew up watching a lot of boxing. A lot of boxing. Boxing is in my blood. My father, boxer. He actually was he actually was a really good boxer. Like, went across the country with it. Let me put it this way. I know everything about the sweet science that you could think of. A lot of people would probably be shocked at how much boxing knowledge I actually have. The thing with Muhammad Ali that was very intricate, and he did it in every single fight that a lot of people didn't notice, and the only person that didn't let him get away with it was Joe Frazier, was Muhammad Ali, as we'd probably say in pro wrestling, he would go post to post to post to post to post. He was the one that invented the rope-a-dope. He made his opponents work. You want to hit me? Get me. Every fight. You want to... I think it's only 2 Muhammad Ali fights that I've watched where he was on the offensive. He went and just started throwing. That, and even then, that was in like the 8th or 9th round. But Muhammad Ali was never a headhunter. He made you come get him. Mm-hmm. He knew his head movement was superior. He knew his body movement was superior. He knew his quick twitch was superior. So he'd be like, come and get me. Come and get me. I dare you. Come and get me. But for all the old school people in here, say how many rounds used to be in boxing matches back in the day. It wasn't 12. I'm going to test y'all knowledge. And that'll let you know how great Muhammad Ali truly was. $15, okay. Yeah, in some cases 20.
Yeah, I was the 15 to 18 area.
Yeah. So there you go. That, to me, that makes it even more impressive. And he would look fresh as a daisy in round 13. He'd look fresh as a damn daisy.
Mm-hmm.
That's how Muhammad Ali would beat people. That superior hand speed, that superior head movement, and he would just dance around the ring with you until you got tired. He'll let you get all your shit out. And then when you were done, oh, he knocked you into oblivion. It just depended on how fast you wore out.
Mm-hmm.
And Joe Frazier was the only one that he worked on his conditioning enough to where Ali couldn't pull that with him. Joe Frazier had conditioning through the roof. So when he fought Joe Frazier, that was a uh-oh moment. He was like, oh shit. This dude's not tiring. And people are going to laugh at me and say, oh, man, you don't know nothing about boxing if you just said that. No. You don't know nothing about boxing. Again, I told y'all, I'm a boxing historian. Listen to what I'm saying. The closest thing we have seen to Muhammad Ali since Muhammad Ali is not Floyd Mayweather. It's not. It's actually Gervonta Davis. And you want me to go a step further? He's like a combination of Tyson and Ali in one fighter. He has the punching power of Tyson and the superior head movement and quick twitch of Muhammad Ali in that ring. Nobody has ever really hurt Gervonta in that ring. There's not been one uh-oh moment in Gervonta Tank Davis's career. You have never watched a Tank Davis fight and been like, oh, he's in trouble. And Canelo is just fucking overrated. I'm sorry. I know all the Latinos that watch the stream probably gonna get real upset at me saying that. I don't care. He is. He's very overrated. He's a headhunter. He's a headhunter that doesn't headhunt. It's like he's trying to do Floyd style. And look, he's winning. He wins. Just like how Floyd wins. But dude, stop pretending like you're this headhunter killer in the boxing ring when in all actuality, you don't throw many punches until you get into like the 8th or 9th round. Everybody says, oh, Canelo, he's so powerful. I'm like, no, he's not. He don't start throwing until like round 8. I knew Fernando was going to I'm sorry. Canelo don't start throwing until round 8, bro. He wins on points for the first 6 or 7 rounds, and then he starts throwing punches in like the 8th round. And his knockout power is gone.
Mm-hmm.
He used to have knockout power. I don't know what happened to it. He used to have knockout power. Now he don't even have that. You said what?
Father time.
Yeah, like come on, bro. Everybody talking about Canelo. I'm like, oh God, y'all gotta stop. He's what I like to call a sissy fighter. You know how many Canelo fights I've seen where he just jabbed his opponent to death? Like his most recent one. He just jabbed his opponent to death. And I was like, oh God, this is so boring. At least Floyd will give you a flurry every now and again, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You know, at least Floyd will show you that he's, you know, pretty boy Floyd is still in there somewhere every now and again. You know? Oh, yes. And oh, yeah, to piss him off. And yeah, Marlo, to piss him off even further, yeah. Canelo was juicing. Uh-oh, they ain't gonna like Warner. They ain't finna like me.
I mean, it always looked like he did.
Tonight, yeah, Mexican Blake Griffin. That's what he looked like, bro. Go look at a picture of Canelo.
No,
right
I've
now.
seen Canelo.
Okay,
you just
then.
know I don't like Blake Griffin.
Oh, buddy. Now you want to know who was a great fighter? Julio Cesar Chavez. He was an amazing fighter. He was a great fighter. He was one of the greatest to ever do it. He was great. Oscar De La Hoya.
He's too pretty, boy.
He cherry picked a lot of fights, and then once he couldn't cherry pick fights no more, he started getting his ass whooped.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, it's true. He cherry picked a lot of fights, and when he finally stopped cherry picking fights, he started getting his ass whooped. And that's what pisses Mexicans off about Floyd more than anything. Once Floyd stopped cherry picking fights and started fighting all the people that they told him to fight, he still beat them. The only one I'll give y'all is he fought Pacquiao past his prime. He fought Canelo in his prime.
Yeah.
And made him look goofy. And made him look silly. Marlo said you was dead on right about Tank Davis. Yeah, so Marlo, see, you know, man. You know. Sugar Ray Leonard, man. Superior head movement, not really good when it came to, how do I put this? Strategy. Sugar Ray Leonard won a lot of fights with his hand speed. Marvin Hagler was the better, strategy guy. Sugar Ray Leonard won with his hand speed for a lot of his fights. He wasn't a very strategic fighter until later in his career. Later in his career, Sugar Ray Leonard became a little more strategic because that hand speed started going away. So he figured he had to be more strategic. That's why George Foreman was able to fight as long as he did. Because he got more strategic. Roberto Duran was a great fighter, but he's at a certain point in his career, he started getting his ass whooped too. Floyd did not beat De La Hoya when he was on the decline. If you don't fucking stop.
What, did he fight him last week?
Are you serious? Fernando, what are you smoking, homie? Are you serious? If you don't fucking stop. The most you can argue year-wise of him being out of his prime when he fought him is a year and a half? Be fucking for real. Nah, man. Y'all, look, I get it. Y'all gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Viva la raza, long live the race. I get it. But no, homie. Let's not lie, bro. Let's not lie, bro. I'm sorry. That just kind of fucked me up a little bit. No. It literally is just what I said. Once Oscar De La Hoya stopped having the ability to cherry pick his fights, he started getting his ass whooped. Floyd was just the beginning of that. Are you serious? Warner, was he serious?
I believe he was.
What, did he fight him in 09? Like, what? No. Jesus Christ. Oh man, man, all my boxing homies, I'ma definitely have to tell them about that one. That's funny as hell. That's fucking hilarious. Ricky said Oscar De La Hoya is overrated. Early Oscar De La Hoya, no. Like, Oscar De La Hoya early in his career was amazing. He was a dynamo. He was electric. He really was. But again, once he stopped being able to cherry pick his opponents, he looked normal. He just looked pedestrian.
He fought in 07.
That's what Werner, that's literally what I'm saying, bro. That's literally what I'm saying, bro. Look up what Oscar De La Hoya's record was when he was going into the Floyd fight. That'll shed all that shit up.
Pre-fight record is 38-4 with 30 knockouts.
You said that was the pre-fight record, correct?
For Oscar.
Warren, I told you I know my shit, right?
Floyd was 37-0 with only 24 knockouts.
So who was really in their prime, judging by that?
I would argue De La Hoya with the more knockouts. Stop. Oscar beat Chavez. He was handpicked. Chavez is all about. Okay, so, oh God, Triple G. That's another guy that once he stopped cherry picking his opponents, he looked bad. He looked bad. I wouldn't have said him. Once he stopped cherry picking his opponents, he looked terrible. He didn't even look average. He looked awful. Canelo made him look like shit. I forgot this was a split decision win.
But he was, but De La Hoya was out of his prime, right?
Right.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let's keep going, y'all. This Monday Night Raw. This ain't a boxing stream. I'm sorry. You just said that, and I'm just like, man, we got to cut the lies out. We not finna sit here and lie. That's just not what we finna do. All right. Commentary hypes up the first hour being commercial free.
Who cares? It's going to be trash anyways.
Sheamus is interviewed in Gorilla. He had his sights set on putting Pete Dunne in his place, but now Ludwig Kaiser's back and blaming him. All these kids want to make a name on him. He says, bring him on. And tonight he's going to test Ludwig's fragile little ribs.
Gotcha, bitch.
Jesus.
Does everyone not? Is this just I'm making shit up night tonight? Because this is what it felt like with all the promos. Like they had a meeting before the show and be like, hey, no one's going to get a scripted promo tonight. Since we had such a wonderful SummerSlam.
Just let them say something random.
And we'll see how it goes.
But Sheamus won by pinfall with the bro kick. Welcome back, Ludwig Kaiser.
Yeah.
But yeah, Pete Dunne had interfered with this match. And yeah, they still had fucking Ludwig Arian lose.
Mm-hmm.
We get another Wyatt VHS. This one is built around memorializing the debut of the original Wyatt family 11 years ago. That's probably the best VHS we've had so far.
Yep.
We see Chad Gable and the Creed brothers making their way into the building tonight. Video package covering Roman Reigns' return on Saturday follows. Go ahead, sir.
We don't need people walking into the fucking arena.
Wait, Donald Trump is in the building. Said Gunther is so horrible he can't even beat Joe Biden. No, he cannot. He cannot. Welcome in, Mr. Trump. How you doing?
Yes.
That's funny. All right, but salute to everybody, man. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, donation gang. Show the necessary love to the stream, man. We are in here heavy. We were even just talking boxing a second ago. People lied.
Mm-hmm.
224 over there on Twitter, man. Over 240 people watching across all platforms. We just approaching an hour 20, man. I feel like we can start flying now. Okay. AR Priest makes his entrance and calls Finn Balor out for turning on him. He says he hears and sees what he means to people and realize his family got a whole lot bigger, and he introduces Finn, his new family, this whole crowd. He's not upset about the title. He's just pissed off that Balor took the title from all of us. It made him feel that he's disappointed his family, and he can't let that stand. Okay. He tells Finn to listen closely because when he's suffering, he needs to know that Priest is the one responsible for his pain, and he calls him down to take his beating. Finn Balor
Club
appears in mood lighting on the Tron. He tells AR Priest he brought this on himself, and he betrayed the Judgment Day. They were supposed to have each other's backs with no leaders, but he changed that. He brings up how he almost won the title a year ago, and Priest told him to man up. And he waited and waited and waited and manned up in order to screw AAR Priest and his family.
Mm-hmm.
He's just a loser from the streets. Oh, no.
Here we go again.
Oh, no. Finn, homie, you come from Ireland. Ireland. You might want to sit that one out.
Yeah, not the cleanest area.
He said, and Balor isn't going to fight him, but JD Squarehead will because he's earned it and he deserves it. Finn's got to wait until AAR Priest feels safe and comfortable, and he has almost forgotten him. And when his back is turned, he'll stab him in the back again and again and again. Okay, you just gave away your strategy, dumbass.
Yeah, well, that's WWE for you.
All right. Okay, got a donation there from Daryl's favorite. Okay, I don't know. All right, One Schmackaroo says sexy hot chocolate fees. Okay, there it is. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. All right, let me see what we got. Oh, shit. Had to sneeze. It ain't come out. But salute to everybody in the building. If y'all are in here, drop a fire emoji. Y'all are getting this good work, man. We are doing what we are supposed to do. We even had a little boxing talk. So salute. Let's fucking do it, man. We gonna go ahead and get this shit popping. All right? I'm so excited for November, y'all. So every donation is going towards November. I am so excited. Y'all are gonna get some dope interviews. Y'all are gonna see some dope content. No, look. If I'm popping bottles, and mind your business. No, man, it's all love. It's all love. Okay. Woo, it is hot as a motherfucker in here. I ain't gonna lie, and I got the air. Man, it's just probably my body because I'm sick. Okay. Are y'all ready for this to keep going, ladies and gentlemen? JD and Carlito and Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan all move in the frame and embrace. And now, guys, we have Judgment Day 3.0. We told y'all that they were going to find a way to extend this fucking Judgment Day stuff, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
WWE has lazy booking and they're creatively bankrupt to the point of where they have to spam faction wars. Look at the bloodline shit. Even drones are getting sick of the bloodline shit now. We reported on the story about Zilla being looked at by WWE, and they're like, "Oh God, please, not another one."
SmackDown. It's gonna be called the Samoan SmackDown every Friday night.
People are over it, bro.
The bloodline will become the new NWO, where it's all Samoans all the time. Samoans fighting Samoans.
Oh, and Matthew Shelton, we got a chop up game. Probably not tonight. I need to rest. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit I could talk. We gonna talk tomorrow. Mr. Bam said WWE loves milking things. Yes, the fuck they do. Okay. Yes, the fuck they do. Wait, how much? I mean, as I say, 231 on Twitter right now. Oh my God. Oh,
there we go.
Oh my God.
Oh, we doing the damn thing right about now. I like that. Okay. Warner's favorite part of the show, Pat McAfee does a telestrator breakdown of water spitting with Triple H at the SummerSlam kickoff show. Thoughts? Questions, comments, concerns?
Is he gone yet? Like, my God, when does college football start so I can get him off my fucking TV?
No, he's still there with his paper cut lips, his stupid fucking haircut, his fucking douchey dude bro attitude. He's still there.
How much more pain? do I have to go through to watch this piece of shit?
As much as WWE wants you to endure. All right. Bowling ball built Bronson Reed rolls up to Adam Bald and tells him if he's going to get to the top, he's clearly going to have to follow his own path. Ooh, ominous.
Ooh.
Ooh, he was going to do something and he thought it was magic.
And fancy.
It was very fancy. All right, Lyra Borinkiria going against one of the members of Team Strap-On and Shayna Baszler. Lyra Valkyria won by disqualification after Team Strap-On jumped her with strap-ons.
Mm-hmm.
Post-match, Damage Control Alt-Delete run down to confront Team Strap-On, and a brawl breaks out, and Damage Control Alt-Delete runs them off.
Oh, my God.
We get in Matthew's favorite part of the show, we get a Final Testament promo about how the doomsday clock will strike tonight and they'll put an end to the new day. We'll get to that. CM Hypocrite is shown walking backstage looking like he aged 40 years since yesterday. And we go to break. Back commercial. Ivy Nile River is chatting with the Creed brothers when Maxine Dupree rolls up to ask what she's doing hanging out with them while they've been attacking Otis and Tozawa. Ivy tries to explain, and Chad Gable rolls up and tells her to pay no mind to Maxine Dupree. I ain't gonna lie, Maxine Dupree, hey.
I'm like, goddamn, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch.
Still can't wrestle worth a damn.
No.
Okay? Just gonna be honest.
Go to Japan.
But Chad Gable says her and her clowns could keep the Alpha Academy name. Ooh, ominous yet again. Ooh. All right. CM Hypocrite makes his entrance and gets on the mic. He says he'll get to why he's smiling, but first he wants to shout out a teammate of his who just won a UFC championship. Stop pandering.
For the love of God.
God damn it, dude. So why is he so happy when he lost? He said he was going to do things he didn't do. He hasn't been to Baltimore in over 10 years, and it feeds the ego when 10,000 people scream his name at him.
I doubt there was 10,000 people in there.
No.
Keep it together, Daryl. He says every time he gets knocked down, he gets back up, and some people hate him for not staying down. SummerSlam wasn't a guarantee. He was hurt right after his monumental return, and he was told 9 months, but he's proud of himself for one of the first times in his life because they sat 9 months and he did it in 5. Drew McIntyre is a big bad man, a tough son of a bitch. He hurt him. That happens. But he gloated about it and prayed about it, told lies about him to feel better about himself, but he's happy because he's back. SummerSlam was the start of his road to WrestleMania, and he's going to make his way all the way to the top. He's so disingenuous, bro.
Yeah.
Said, where would CM Punk be if he stayed down the last time he lost the title? His summer of hate didn't start the way he predicted it, but it's still summer. And he says this packed house of beautiful people deserves less Punk talking and more Punk fighting. Round 2. He wants Drew McIntyre tonight.
You are in the wrong company if you want to. If you believe you want CM Punk wrestling more than talking. Wrong fucking company.
That's why I just made that face, bro.
Gotcha, bitch.
That's why I just made that face, bro. You attacked a fucking dude with Pantene Pro V hair.
Yep.
It don't get more bitch made than that, homie. All right. And the frilly little zesty bisexual bastard Seth Rollins comes out. Looking like a fucking Five Below version of Hangman Adam Page. Looking like the fucking casting couch for Brokeback Mountain. Guys, I can't make this shit up. This is literally what he did. He walks out there and he's supposed to be Mr. Serious. Dude, we didn't watch you prance out there like fucking Elton John at a gay party for the past fucking year. And you want us to take you seriously the one time you walk out there with a straight mean face? Get the fuck out of here. But no joke. He still found a way to do some zesty shit. I need y'all to follow me. He walks out there staring at CM Punk the whole time. Serious face. Right? This man, at the sight of CM Punk, starts slowly taking off his jacket. And then this man pulls a microphone from his butt. Don't believe me? Go back and watch. So even when he was trying to be serious, he still did some zesty shit. He starts stripping for CM Punk with full eye contact.
Because that's Seth Rollins.
You can't make this shit up, bro.
He loves to be zesty.
Oh. Jesus. He says Punk is in a good mood and so is he, because after 10 long years, it's finally time for him to put CM Punk in the dirt. Punk laughs him off and he says a line that, dog, leave it to Dusty Rhodes. You will never be cool. This motherfucker says he's not the one who dressed like a cowboy today, but he'll be his Huckleberry.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I don't give a fuck to do the rest of this. 3 747 splashes from Bronson Reed on to Seth Rollins. Whatever. Drew McIntyre came out there looking equally zesty. Moving on. I can't. If y'all still rocking with us, drop a TV emoji in the comment section. Matthew Shelton said my eyes almost got stuck in the back of my head at this point. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. All right. AOP going against the New Day, which the New Day would beat AOP with a small package from Xavier Woods on Razor.
Yep. Makes a ton of sense. Makes a ton of sense.
I thought the Doomsday Clock was supposed to strike. This shit is so bad, bro. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad.
Has the Final Testament even won a match?
So much so, no, that your voice went high.
I'm just curious because, like, I don't think they've won on SmackDown. They haven't won since they moved to Raw. What's the point?
Every Karrion Kross promo, look, Matthew, as much as I know you love him and you love his buzz cut and his tattoos.
Loves him a long time.
Every promo that this man has after this is pointless, and I'm about to get to why. Not only did they lose to a small package, pause, because it's the New Day.
Oh, yeah.
AOP beat Xavier Woods down until insert Big E replacement here runs down. A person that got drafted and we didn't see him literally until now. And Triple H's rendition of, see, I'm not racist, Odyssey Jones.
No, 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 no.
Odyssey Jones. The dude's name is fucking Odyssey. Yeah. Odyssey Jones makes the save and cleans house. I'm going to be honest. This was impressive. The double side slam on AOP was fucking impressive.
Yes.
Credit where credit is due. That is 2 300-pound men that man picked up. One arm apiece. That was fire. That's probably going to be his shining highlight.
And it's going to get pushed to the ground.
That was nice. When people talk about athletes doing athletic shit, that's what I think of. That was next level. More of that, please and thank you. You too, Tony. Because Because if you did, your crowd wouldn't be chanting meat like fucking virgins.
Right.
Matthew Shelton said, I threw the remote. I have to buy a new one. Is that a factual story, sir? Is that a factual story? Talk to me. I know you going through it. Matthew Werner, let's level with him. Matthew, we tried to tell you, bro.
Yeah.
This is WWE, man. We tried to tell you, bro. Comment section, who was here when Matthew Shelton first came around? Didn't we try?
Mm-hmm.
We tried, man. We did. We said, man, it's just he's never gonna be that guy.
No. He's not even going to be a mid-card guy either.
He's not even a guy.
No.
WWE has shown you that they don't even look at Karrion Kross as a guy. They just literally use him to fill TV time. Just like they do Judgment Day Clubhouse segments. Or on Friday, the Samoan Circus, where you got Samoans flying around on the trapeze and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Maria said, wait, wow, Maria telling somebody to wake up is wild.
Wow.
You have grown so much.
Wow.
Maria has grown so much, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody put a clapping emoji in the comment section
Yeah.
for Maria. Maria has grown exponentially since watching Covalent TV. It's incredible. It is absolutely incredible to see the growth. Every now and again she relapses, but the relapses are far and in between now.
And they're very short.
Yes. Yeah, short bursts. That's funny as hell. Oh, shit. Okay, freaky deaky. Okay. Y'all don't need to know that. Y'all don't need to know that. I don't need to know that. My business. All right. What does Matthew's comment say, Warner? It's blocked off by this little emoji thing. Oh, wait,
no arguments.
Or arguments. Arguments. Not arguments. That's a gay strip club. Arguments. No, straight up.
Well, we know where Corey is now.
Yeah. But no, Matthew Shelton, man, I know it hurts, bro. Trust me, I had to go through this with the WWE and Sting, man. I had to go through this with WWE and Sting, man. I knew that they were going to fuck them eventually, and I just didn't know when or how or what was going to happen. And they did it. Dog, everybody has their favorites, but Karrion Kross is no Sting.
Nope.
I think even on his best day, Karrion Kross is slightly above average, and that's on a great day.
Oh.
The only reason why people like him is because his wife's boobs protrude very far from her torso. Let's be real. And they brought Paul Ellering back to look like fucking Moby and just stand there and do nothing. But according to WWE fans, as long as he get paid.
Yeah. He gets paid more in WWE than AEW.
Yeah. Derek Snyder's in the building. Pay your late fees, man. Hit the cash app.
Yeah.
You way late. You are way late. I would ask why are you late, but I don't even care with how late you are. You are just that damn late. Well, I don't even care. So go ahead. You know what to do, sir. You know what to do. All right, I'm sorry, y'all. Motherfuckers is blowing my phone all the way up. Okay, all right. Well, I'm going to get back to that in a second. Okay. All right, moving on, ladies and gentlemen. JD Squarehead cuts a promo running down Damian Priest and his, oh, God. The train coming down the track and being blinded by his own arrogance. Boy, if you don't get your, she blinded me with science head ass on somewhere. Who decided, let's let JD Squarehead cut a promo?
Hey,
Jesus Christ.
I'm sure I'm over on time here. Let's get JD some time on a mic.
We would get him a Funko Papa, but he's already won. Jesus Christ. Lord. What the fuck was that? Lord. All right.
Don't blame the kids. No. We're not blaming kids for you being late. No.
Nah, man, don't try and sneak out of it.
Nuh-uh.
It was my kids. He ain't even got kids.
They're imaginary. They're real to me, damn it.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. We watched Shrek together last night.
Well, at least half of it, because, bedtime, and then we'll watch the other half tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right. Don't want to give you too much too soon, kids.
That's right.
All right, but A-Town Down Under make their interest to send us to break. Aren't they fucking SmackDown superstars?
Again, draft doesn't matter.
When I saw them, I was like, wait, what? This shit is so boo-boo. Okay, wow. Back for commercial, we get some hype for Survivor Series in Vancouver. Okay, okay. Backstage, New Day are hanging out with Odyssey Jones, who says Kofi Kingston told him they needed help against the Final Testament. We gathered that when you ran out there and helped the New Day.
Yes.
And I'll address it for all the people. They'll be like, oh, you just not even going to mention your story here? Okay. Xavier Woods gave Odyssey Jones a side eye because he was thinking, you're not Big E. Okay, there you go. You happy? I gave you a little stupid, little fucking dumb innuendo.
And I bet you they won't even get mentioned next week.
Dude. Lord. But just release the whole Final Testament. Karrion Kross, don't come crawling back the moment Triple H is like, I made a mistake.
Right.
I want you back. You should tell him, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
All right. And then Werner's favorite moment of the show, Alpha Academy roll up to join the celebration, and Akira Tozawa does his dance.
No.
Trying to break the base god curse one day at a time.
That's never going to break the base god curse.
Anything to get away from Werner and his predatory ways.
I am not predatory.
Put a curse
At
on
all.
him. Put a curse on him in a van, and now he's struggling.
I was not in a van. I was on stream.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, it was.
No, you weren't. There was a stream of water when you were waterboarding them. And you were putting a base god curse on them.
If only we still had that stream.
The power of jizz compels you. That's what you were saying while you was waterboarding them.
No, I was not.
The base god curse befalls you. We are going to slap you with a DVD of Darkness Falls. You are now cursed. And then you threw him out of the van in Arizona. Because that's where you're really from. All right.
Where Justin Roberts lives?
No, that's where you from.
That's too hot.
That's too hot. I'll sweat too much. I get the meat sweats. I don't know what to do. All right. A-Town Down Under for whatever reason against Awesome Truth for whatever reason. A-Town Down Under went by pinfall with the A-Town Down from Austin Theory on R-Truth. What the fuck? Why did this happen? Can anyone explain why this happened?
Who fucking cares that this happened, really?
Post-match, The Miz is gently annoyed but consoles R-Truth on the loss. AAR Priest cuts a promo about his betrayal at the hands of Finn Balor.
Balor Club.
And warns JD Squarehead what that means for the kind of guy Balor is. Back for commercial. The LeBron Breakers interview backstage. Why do they make him come off as such a dumbass?
I have no idea.
He asked why everyone around here loves talking about how long they've held titles. Werner, if you won a Super Bowl championship.
Oh, I wouldn't shut up.
So the first line of your promo, you just contradicted your own existence. You have a title. And you have said you plan on holding that title for as long as possible. And everybody is prey. And you weren't born for this championship. This championship was born to sit on your shoulder. And then you said, there's not a man on this planet who could take his name off this title. Then why did you say the first line of that promo?
Facts.
You just said that you're going to have a long reign and everyone's prey, but then shitted on people that talk about how long their title reigns have been. Y'all got to open y'all ears up with these promos, bro. Fucking stupid. Okay. Woo. Lord. Okay. I got it back. I'm back, y'all. Boy. And top it off, I'm not feeling well. It just, man, we got to sit with this shit. All right, AAR Priest going against JD Squarehead. You knew it was going to be a whole bunch of interference. Finn Balor interfered. AAR Priest won by disqualification. They did the whole thing where fucking AAR Priest got Finn Balor up for the Razor's Edge. Liv Morgan made the save. Rhea Ripley makes the save on behalf of AAR Priest. They beat up JD Squarehead because JD Squarehead always gets beat up. And then Liv and Dom escape from Rhea Ripley trying to put Liv Morgan through the now stable because that's the only spot they can seem to do when they go to the outside of the ring.
Yep.
We get a recap of Chody retaining the title and the return of Boreman Lames. Damage Control all Delita walking backstage when they get attacked by Team Strap-On. And they stomp Dakota Kai's ankle into oblivion and warn her to stay out of their business. She's not a lesbian.
Nope.
She's not in your business.
No.
Io Sky is wearing her old NXT gear, apparently.
Yep.
She's going against Sonya Deville of Team Strap-On.
Mm-hmm.
And Io Sky won with the over-the-moon salt. And there you go.
Yep.
Backstage, Dragunov chats with Sammy Liberal. Sammy Liberal thanks him for the talk and says he's going to make a fine champion someday. Jay Cokehead rolls up to give him a pep talk. Sammy says this one feels different, but Jey Uso won't take no for an answer, and he says he's going to get his rematch and get the title back. I'm not saying that fucking stupid-ass catchphrase. Suck my dick. Sammy Liberal says he's already talked to Adam Bald and got the match set for next week. Then Jay says they're going to go after the Judgment Day and get the tag titles again. Can we fucking not?
Yeah, for the love of God. He's had enough tag team titles.
God damn, Rehash City. They got more fucking hash than McDonald's for breakfast.
That's a fact.
Good God. You creatively bankrupt, shitty, fucking lazy, creative having ass company.
Gotcha, bitch.
I'm tired of you motherfuckers. Y'all are so goddamn lazy. Fuck. This company is so goddamn lazy. Talk to the people, man. I need a second.
I wish that this fascination with the Samoans dies. I'm so sick of seeing Jey Uso in whatever spot he's in. I don't know what the hell he's doing. I mean, he's just putting the random feuds at random times for random reasons. I don't know. And then you got Samoan Fridays with guest starring Tongans. I am sick of this shit. I am so sick of the Samoan bullshit. You have a developmental brand that you could probably bring people up and have sink or swim moments with those people, but no, we have to get in 950 million Samoans who cut promos like Jey Uso or make weird noises like Tama, who still is a bitch, by the way.
And can we do this for the love of God? Because I can't be the only person that noticed this. Look. Can y'all stop having goddamn Jacob Fatu have his mouth open all the damn time with his lips pursed out?
Yeah,
seriously. It looks weird. It don't look intimidating. It just looks weird. When Jacob Fatu was standing on the apron and when Chody was in the ring and he was just straight faced, that looked way more intimidating.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was that moment where you was like, oh, this dude really is a fucking killer. Please, stop having him always have his goddamn mouth open. It looks dumb. Half the time I expect drool to start coming out the side of his fucking mouth. Am I the only one that noticed that? I can't be. And don't say, oh, he did it on MLW too. Not as much as he do it in WWE. Because you know Triple H backstage. When you open your mouth like that, it looks like really intimidating.
I bet you he gets paid to do that. Like extra. Here's for keeping your mouth open an extra 2 seconds. Here's another $5,000 for keeping it open 10 minutes.
I'll give you $3 in a McDonald's gift card. Jeez Louise. Dalton said it's weird as fuck. Yeah, it's weird. New comment over on Facebook. Salute.
There we go.
You way late in the stream. We about to wrap this up, but hey, watch it on playback, and we obviously gonna be live on Wednesday. Don't know if you watch AEW. Wouldn't be surprised if you don't, because a lot of people only consume WWE. All right, but if you do, we will be live on Wednesday as well. Hopefully, my health gets better and I can do a show. All right, let me see what we got. Cool, let's keep it going, man. Okay. Commentary updates us on Seth Rollins saying he's got a CAT scan and some other tests lined up. It's about that time of the night, y'all. Give me a fucking knife.
Dear Lord.
And the reason why I'm saying that is because it ain't like we ain't going to see him again next fucking week, because WWE doesn't know how to do injury selling angles anymore.
Right.
Okay. We get another Wyatt VHS tape, but this one is about John Wayne Gacy. No, I'm playing Joe Gacy. Chad Gable, because that's what I'm going to start calling him, because that's what he does for the WWE at this point.
Yep.
Chad Gable is walking backstage and cuts a promo about how he's got a new family with the Creeds by his side, and he'll send the Wyatts back to the swamp, and they are American made.
American.
Man, if you don't get your Zoltan head out. Jesus Christ, that shit, dog. I thought y'all was finna fucking put on some bubble wrap suits before y'all came out there.
Right?
American made? What is this, a Ford commercial? And you know
the
what
number
Ford
one selling truck for over 900 years.
Wait, you know what Ford stands for, right? Fix it again, Tony.
Yep.
Dale, I think that's Fiat. Dalton said, do you guys have to? We do. We just don't be, we go live, you know what I'm saying? But we don't be using it like that, man. We going to get back live on Twitch. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. But we got YouTube. We live on Twitter. So whatever you want to really watch us on, we are available. All right. So salute.
Spotify.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, fire spot. Hey.
Fire spot. There you go.
Okay, so they make their answers. We go to break. American made.
Yeah.
Win against the Wyatt Sicks. The Wyatt Sicks obviously picked up the win. The crowd was super hot for this. And you know what? Limited credit where credit is due. This is a small credit line I'm about to give, because I got a feeling they're about to find a way to fuck this up. The presentation of the Wyatt Sicks tonight in the ring, I liked. Everybody kind of had their strengths and weaknesses. You could see which role each person plays, which I liked. They have defined roles. But the reason why I'm saying limited credit, let's see how long that holds up. Let's see how long that holds up. I still think this is overall a flop. But let's see if they can get over as a unit by in-ring prowess. Probably not. We know this. This is WWE. They don't like in-ring wrestling.
Nope.
But let's see. I'm going to take the wait and see approach. We'll see if a crowd next week will be as hot for them. They got an exceptionally hot crowd tonight. This is probably the hottest U.S. crowd I've seen in maybe a couple years.
Yeah.
And I'm including WrestleManias and SummerSlams and shit.
Wasn't there a "We Want Roman" chant to this match?
Was it?
I remember hearing at some point tonight there was a "We Want Roman" chant.
No, not during this.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm almost certain it was one, but I don't think it was during this. I don't think it was during this.
Oh.
I think it might have been during that Seth Rollins thing.
Oh.
I don't know. We'll have to watch that back. Well, I ain't watching the show back, but
Yeah, I am watching.
Somebody in the comments let us know.
Yeah.
But the Wyatt Sicks won by pinfall with a diving splash from Dexter Loomis on Eric Rowan. And the Wyatt Sicks posed in the ring, and that was ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. Still a overall terrible fucking show.
Yep.
But I'm going to take the one positive and give this a 9.9. Negative 9.9, I'm sorry. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Negative 9.9. Ooh. Yeah, I said all I need to say during the show. I actually got a moment of the night. That Odyssey Jones double side slam was fucking impressive. I miss when wrestling was like that, where it was big, strong, athletic guys doing big, strong, athletic shit. That's what pro wrestling needs to get back to.
Yeah.
That stigma of all big guys don't know how to wrestle but anymore, that's gone. You got guys like Brian Cage out here now. You got, like, I could go on and on. You got guys like Bishop Khan. You got so many big guys that know how to fucking wrestle. So, yeah. That was really impressive. Go ahead.
Gone are the days of the Big Show.
You said what?
Gone are the days of the Big Show.
Oh, yeah. Very much so.
I'll stick with you, but I think this is just going to be a 1 week reprieve.
Mm-hmm.
Negative 9.9 with the Wyatt Sicks. I think they just got lucky.
They did.
I just think it was just dumb luck and lightning in a bottle.
Tonight they made out like bandits for sure.
Yeah, moment of the night. Odyssey Jones with that side slam. I was thoroughly shocked that, one, he did it, and two, he was allowed to do it.
Yeah. And he did it with minimal effort at that.
Yes.
That's what made it impressive.
Yes.
That was super. That was really cool. More stuff like that. Please. That was really good. All right, y'all. Clear the air. Oh, this is going to be short, sweet, and to the point. Don't take no shit.
Yeah.
That's why I want to clear the air on.
Pray for the troops, since apparently stuff's starting to go right now, so.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You have to briefly tell me about that when we get off cam, but.
Yeah.
Y'all, it's about that time for us to get up out of here. We gave y'all almost 2 hours of this good work, or did we give y'all 2 hours of this good work? Let me check. Oh, just under. All right, y'all. So, yeah, it's time to get the fuck up out of here, man. There was more wrestling on this show than it probably was on Raw. So, therefore.
That's a fact.
Going once, going twice, and so to the man with the braids in his hair. So, signing off yet again, it's the epitome of black excellence, the king of dimes, the Jesse boy, Mr. Starks, and
the beacon of football by the Messiah, semi-cute sixes, and the internal pessimist, Big Dub.
Peace out, y'all.
See you Wednesday.